watching Island Post News Daily.
Positive today is 161. East Garo Hills 2, East Giant Hills 28, East Khas Hills 105, 2 from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, 103 from the others category. Ribhoi 9, Southwest Khas Hills 1, West Garo Hills 12, 6 from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, and 6 from the others category. West Khas Hills 1, Southwest Garo Hills 3. The total number of active cases stands at 1,983. Out of this, 1,319 are in East Khas Hills, and Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces amounts to 245, and others category 1,074. West Khas Hills 13, Southwest Khas Hills 5, Ribhoi 166, 47 from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, and 119 from the others category. West Giant Hills 10, East Giant Hills 265, West Garo Hills 160, Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces 70, and others category 90. Southwest Garo Hills 14, South Garo Hills 18, Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces nil, and others 18. East Garo Hills 5, North Garo Hills 8. The number of recovered cases today is 78. Out of the 78, 37 are in East Khas Hills, 1 from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, and 36 from the others category. North Garo Hills 3, Ribhoi 3, Southwest Khas Hills 1, West Garo Hills 29, 1 from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, 28 from the others category. West Giant Hills 4, Southwest Garo Hills 1. The total number of recovered cases stands at 2,342. And the total number of deaths till today stands at 31. There are 2 new deaths recorded in East Khas Hills, and that I will come to that those 2 particular deaths later. The number of samples sent for testing till 2 p.m. today is 1,27,571, and the total number of persons who tested negative is 1,22,348, and the number of test results awaited till 2 p.m. today is 867. The number of people who entered into the state till 2 p.m. today is 37,445. Who passed away last night. Her name is Diwanti Thapa of Borabathor, Shillong. Initially, she was admitted in Bethany Hospital on 8 September 2020, and she was tested for COVID-19, came out to be positive, and was accordingly treated at Bethany Hospital. But as the condition worsened, she was referred to Civil Hospital Shillong on 16th September 2020 and admitted in the hospital, that is Shillong Civil Hospital, at 8:40 p.m. on the same day, and she passed away at 9:25 p.m. in Civil Hospital Shillong. The diagnosis is COVID-19 pneumonia with acute respiratory distress syndrome with septic shock. He had comorbidity, and these are type 2 diabetes mellitus with hypertension, with hypertensive heart disease, with electrolytemia. Another patient, Mr. Lawrence Linkhoy, 72 years of age, male. He was taken to Supercare Hospital on 16th of September 2020, but declared as broad death at 9:45 p.m. at Supercare Hospital. He was tested with antigen initially at 9:50 p.m. and found to be positive. And again another test was done at 2:40 a.m. and here also it was found positive. However, as the attendants relatives wanted to take the deceased to Civil Hospital Shillong or Negrams, the protocols for the body was done at Supercare Hospital. It was kept inside the dead body bag and transferred to Civil Hospital Shillong. In Civil Hospital Shillong today, they had completed all the formalities for dead body management, and after having done so, was allowed to be taken for funeral burial today itself, and the whole process has been completed. He hails from Shia. Today we got the information from Negram. There was another person who had passed away. The name is Mr. Dili Thapa, age 60 years, male, from Mabar, Shillong. He is a known case of suffering from cancer. He was taken to Negrams on 14 September 2020, and as he was under treatment there, antigen test was done as soon as he came and found it to be positive. He was treated at Negrams inside the COVID ICU, but as his condition worsened, he passed away on 17 September 2020 at 7:10 a.m. The cause of death is type 1 respiratory failure with COVID pneumonia with sepsis, and he had a contributing cause, and that is the cancer, which I will not elaborate.